What's up guys, Caleb. I'm going to show you guys how to install our Bronco interior door handle wrap kits. These are fairly straightforward, pretty easy, so let's get into it. First thing you want to do is get some rubbing alcohol, put it on a microfiber towel. Once you get some rubbing alcohol on a microfiber, rub down and clean the surface real good. Make sure you get this indoor section of the door handles on this lip, because you will wrap around that edge.
Just wipe it down.
Okay, now that it's wiped down, we're going to install the wrap. All you want to do is pick it up from this corner right here, lift it. Alright guys, so a little tip is wet your fingers so that way they won't stick to the back as much, because this is super sticky vinyl. And all you want to do is start at the top and line it up. So you can lift it back up if needed. Alright, so see, I'm lined up here and here, so the rest of this should go on pretty smooth. And even if you need to, you can still lift and adjust a little bit so it gets that lip or that edge right there. And see how I'm pulling with my thumb outward? Kind of pulling this vinyl outward right now. Now I'm kind of pushing it down. And you're just going to want to do this kind of rubbing it outward all the way across. Make sure it sticks down to this ridge right here. So now we're over here, we're going to take this, and what we're going to do is we're going to pull this out to the edge. Make it want to wrap around that edge. This is supposed to be tight and smooth finish, so you kind of got to pull it and stretch it a little bit out around that corner. So now you come down to this corner and you're going to want to do basically the same thing. Make sure you're wrapping around the edge. You definitely got that inside edge. And see, I made a mistake and left not enough right here. So what I'm doing is I'm lifting it back up just enough so that way I can make sure that this is stretched down and around. And now you can see I can just go down through here pressing down, because this is air release vinyl, guys, so it's pretty simple. You don't have to worry about air bubbles. Now I'm coming up here, pushing it down on these edges. Another big thing you can do right now is bring a heat gun and heat this up. It will make it a lot more malleable and it will conform down to the surface a lot more. But all we're doing is just pressing this down. And see, you're also going to wrap around this edge. You want to make sure that lip, this is where the heat could really come in handy, getting this lip to conform there. And what you want to do here is bring in a credit card or something and just slide it in, and you can get that to lay flat there for you. But other than that, just make sure it's pressed down all the contours and areas. Heat will make this process a little bit easier. It definitely will add some malleability. It will also activate the adhesion a little better. So yeah, there you guys have it. Pretty simple install. Hope that helps. Have a good day.